Okay, welcome to lesson 4 of Blue Silence by Elena Katz-Chernin. Let's start just by warming up with our natural minor chord chart. I'm going to start down here now. Let's sing the scale first just to get us tonally ready. Off we go. La, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, la, mi, re, do, ti, la. Let's do our chords and so far. Go. La, do, mi, do, la, one minor. Ti, re, fa, re, ti, two diminished. Do, mi, sol, mi, do, three major. Re, fa, la, fa, re, four minor. Mi, sol, ti, sol, mi, five minor. Fa, la, do, la, fa, six major. So, ti, re, ti, sol, seven major. La. Nice work. Let's do it in letter names just to continue the warm up. Off we go. G bass, D bass, G minor, A C F C A diminished, bass D F D bass B flat major, C S G S C minor. D F A F D minor, S G bass G S E flat major, F A C A F F major, G. Nice work. And I'm sure you remember our chord progression from last lesson. Can you just sing the bass line? We've got La, Re, Re, Sol. This time, sing the top line. The first interval. I'm sorry. Do, do, fi, fa, ti. Off we go. Do, fi, fa, ti. Not the nicest line to sing. It's a little bit all over the place. Our last one is mi, la, la, re with the chords and mi, la, la, re. Now we've got that sound in our head. Let's quickly sing through it in sol fa, going vertically up. Off we go. La, do, mi, do, la, one minor. Re, fi, re, four major. La, fa, four minor. So, ti, sol, fa, seven major. La. I think we can agree. Some of those lines, if we sang them out line by line, as we did, were not the easiest to sing or not the most entertaining. So, okay, so now we have our progression that we've just sung through. And we've noticed that some of these lines aren't the most musical or maybe aren't the most easy to sing and they wouldn't be joyous to play. For example, our middle line, do, fi, fa, ti. We've got a tritone followed by a minor second and then followed by another tritone. Not the best to sing. Here's a version that I've put together that hopefully has shown smooth voice leading. So this might be useful for younger ensembles if you're arranging this or putting things together. So let's have a sing through the bottom line. We can see we've got la, la, so. Where I've taken that from is from each chord here. La. I've looked for the smoothest voice leading, which was la to la, nothing has to change. La, so. As you can see, I'm finding my way through the chords here. Our next one went from do, fi, fa, ti to do, re, re, ti. Bit more musical, I think, or a bit easier to sing. And then with our last one is mi, fi, fa, re. And that can go in a cycle. Can you please now choose one to sing through? I'm going to sing through each as we play through the chords. Off I go, la, la, so. Go up, do, re, re, ti, mi, re, fi, fa, re. So you can see that these fit nicely within the chords. Now it's your turn to improvise with some of this. For example, I might, instead of going la, la, I actually might like the la, re, fa, re. Or maybe I like that to be my line. Or maybe I could find my way through that. I could go la, do, re, re, ti. So you can use more than one note. If that's a bit complex, just choose one note and try to make your way through it. If you're feeling up for it, try to improvise a line. You could also add in some neighbor tones. So we could go la, sol, la, ti, sol. So we could add in notes that aren't actually chordal. I'm going to do that 4 times. You have an experiment. Here are your starting notes. Off we go. Two more times. Last time. So that can be a fun activity. You go away, play the chords on whichever instrument you like, and see if you can improvise something out of it. Let's have a look at the voice leading from the actual piece. Let's look at the lowest line. We have, this is bass clef, sorry, I forgot to put it in there, and this is treble clef from a piano score. We've got la, fi, fa, sol. Can you sing that with me? La, fi, fa, sol, off we go. La, fi, fa, sol. Next line is just mi, re, re. Keep it going. Mi, re, re. Choose your octave here. I'm going to go back down, but this technically should be higher. It's just la, la, ti. Off we go. La, la, ti. And next note, starting note is a mi, re. And because there's no fifth note in this chord, we go re, sol, re, ti. Off you choose mi, re, sol. Our last one's very easy. It's a la, sol. Try it out. La, sol. Nice work. Let's have a listen to how this sounds on 2 different instruments. First one is one we know, a piano. The second one is something new. those similar qualities coming in throughout the piano performance of this long, the resonance and the use of the pedal to allow those notes to ring through. Have a listen to this next one and see how this instrument does it. So that's a flute, yes, and it, like in its previous version, had a variation. It can't play all these notes at once. So it plays them spelt out. I'm going to play a different version, but it could go. And it has different notes and it spells them out going vertically over time. Have another listen. Now have a listen to the piano one and think about the mood change between both. Nice. So I'll see you next lesson. And yes.